Money. Welcome to the project. If it's TDP, you can bet it's must-see TV. Real talk, having real talks with the TBE. The best ever, letting me be me. We be always busy and they hate that. They gotta see Miggy in his Maybach. Hater couldn't hit me till they listened to a playback. What I owe you, cause like really this the payback. No Diddy, take that. See in profit, we could pop it till it's over. See the vision can't be cropped unless I'm chopping it through Nova. Kato jumping in and out of pocket like a soldier. Cause like really to touch every single topic is a project. Let me show you. Up to something like my hand on a cannon. Push a button like I'm Lando or Landon. Climbing up the charts, how you smart but you can't understand it. You will never see us famished, so vanish, for real. Welcome to the project. Money.
So we got it all. We got it all. OT, I appreciate you for coming through.
Man, appreciate you.
One thing that comes with you is real energy, authenticity, and real LA culture.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So again, I'm grateful to have you here. Glad you pulled up. You know, your life started off, because I want to start from the beginning.
Okay.
With real LA culture.
Okay.
What was that upbringing like for you?
It was like, it's crazy because mine was like real, well, as far as regular LA shit, it's kind of like, originally, like, you know, I'm from like 20 minutes up the freeway. So I'm from Long Beach, you know what I'm saying? So it's still LA County, you know what I'm saying to you? But sometimes we got different politics with the stuff that we chose to be in and the teams that we chose to play for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying to you? But everything was the same. Coming up, listening to Snoop, like Snoop was our like, I don't know how to say it. Like, where you from again, bro?
I'm from Buffalo, New York. So you're like Jay-Z.
Oh, I'm like Jay. Yeah, I'm like whole. Yeah. That was our whole. And you from
Florida, South Florida.
Florida. So that was like y'all. What, like Trick Daddy? What was it?
I would say that before Ross. You know.
Before
But I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying. So that was, you know what I mean. So we came up on that. And just culture, period. But like I also had like I was moving around like at a young age too. So I was like, I had all the energy, the vibes. I dealt with a lot of people out of town because I was always moving and working. You know what I'm saying? Even since I was like 16, 17. You know what I'm saying? I was always taking trips back then. That's when they had what they had, Air Train back then.
Heard you.
You remember Air Train? So yeah, some people don't even know what Air Train is. You know what I'm saying? So it was Air Train. So so I used to move around the South and everything like that, and so I got a lot of not just love, but I picked up a lot from over there, just the culture over there. So that culture mixed with this over here where I'm from, a lot of people over here didn't really understand. They kind of like, man, what is he? You know, what's going on? Why he on that? Or why he sounding like that? Or why he, you know what I mean?
That's
Can't
not
never.
LA.
Yeah, that's not LA. You know, that ain't West Coast. That ain't whoop. But I'm like, you know, me. But like, certain times you like, okay, cool. But then certain times you gotta like, so what? What you gonna do? You know what I mean?
Right.
So I remember, it's a DJ out here. His name is DJ Amen. He's from the Bay. He's from the Bay Area. And he was one of the first people that ever told me, he was like, yo, OT, like, man, listen, like, everybody keeps saying, like, it's hard to, like, break records for you out here because it don't sound like a regular West Coast record. They're like, when you find that regular West Coast record sound, I think that's when they're going to start showing you love. But I'm like, man, so what? Whatever, right? But he was on my side. He was always with me. He was like, we get it. They don't get it. They just, you know, they trying to put you in that box. So, I did a record in 2011. It was some shit I did in 2011, and that's when 50 came in and like he had me at the unit they was doing this G Unit thing. He had me at a single deal though. I had a single deal over there, and you know, time after that passed, you know, what I mean, he had his energy drinks and all kind of stuff like that. You know, Fifth was just trying to figure something out. So I was like, all right, cool. So time after that passed, and then 2014 came, and the year 2014 came. The top of 2004. No, like 2013 going to 14. I met Buster, and I was at this spot called Playhouse out here. I was doing a club out here, and that's where he met me at. He was like, "Yo," he's like, "Yo, you know, you want to deal? Who you sign with? I ain't signed with nobody. Okay, cool, whatever." So he walked me into Atlantic. He got his label deal over there at Atlantic. You know, through me and everything like that. So that was dope. Like we came together, and then you know he got his label deal over there, and so I wasn't dropping no music the whole year. Like they gave me some money, and I'm just spending the money.
We got money.
They say, yeah, they'll give you some money. Somebody just gonna give me some free. That's how I took it. Man, it's free money. They just gonna give me some money. So I'm running around, spending money, hitting this club, hitting this strip club, fucking the hoes that I couldn't fuck. I'm going crazy. When I say I'm wild, I'm going crazy. I'm like when they say like, they're like, yeah, man, bitch, you ain't want me back then. Like, nah. I'm like, nah, bitch, like, come here, bitch. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no
yeah,
Mike Jones.
Nah, I don't want you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna do what I gotta do with you. Yeah. I'm gonna treat you like a dog ass hoe, bitch, because that's how you treated me. Yeah. So you know what I mean? So I need that. Yeah. Come here. Come here. You know what I mean? So I was doing all that wilding out. I never forget, like, my the manager I had at the time, or the A&R came to my manager. He was like, yo, OT not dropping no music. He ain't been dropping no music this whole time. Like, he just playing around. And I don't remember what verbiage he used, but he's basically saying like, man, we gonna drop him. You know what I'm saying? And I asked my manager, I'm like, what does he mean? He's like, they basically saying they gonna drop you by December. It's like August right now when he's telling me. I'm like, all right, so I know what that means to be dropped. I know what it doesn't mean. I'm just thinking like no more free money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I'm hearing. Like, I don't know about this shit. I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like I'm rapping, I'm trying to get a deal. They give you money. That's all I know. That's all a nigga know. So I'm like, damn, okay, I gotta get on my shit. So I go to the club, I come back, I had the BlackBerry, wake up in the morning, drunk, record a voice memo of Coco, right? And do this, I'm in love with the Coco, do it on my voice memo on my BlackBerry. It's like 3 PM, and I was like, I'm in love with the yeah, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I'm not going. I want to record this when I'm up, when I'm really up and getting busy. So let me just put my ID on the phone.
Yeah, capture it.
And I'm gonna get back to it. Yeah, you know what I mean? And get back in my mode. So the next day I recorded. Boom. I'm like, oh, this shit is hard, right? And so I had another record before that, before I even recorded that it was like, hey, they like, you know, we're gonna put this out. This is what we're gonna put out. Shot a video, this girls, strawberries, ice cream trucks, a whole big ass production, right? And I'm like, so this is my first time understanding what editing is when it comes to visuals. And we did we shot the video. I'm like, this shit is so hard. I'm looking at my boy like, oh, it's over.
It's the one.
Like, I'm out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. And I saw the video. I was like, what? Hated it. I was like, what happened to that? Or what happened when we did that? Or what happened when we did that? And then that's when my boy said, like, that's edited. You know what I mean? So I'm like, so where's the editor? Right? It was like, so they like, the editor wasn't there. So I'm like, how can you shoot a video and the editor not be there? Like, for a music video at least, right? And I'm like, cause I'm feeling like it's taking away the feeling.
Yeah, it's
like
not how I saw it.
Right, it's not how I saw it. And if you were there, you understand what's important, right? And I was hot, I was mad. And they was like, you don't like it? I'm like, nah, I don't like it. And that's crazy how God works, right? I'm like, nah, I don't like it. It's a full video. And I'm like, they like, we ain't got no budget no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, would you got another song? You got to, I'm like, yeah. This is exactly how I went. I'm like, yeah, I got some other shit I did the other night. And I'm like, this is what I want to put out. So we go to the projects. We go shoot this video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With what we got.
It's a little different.
You know what I'm saying? And
No ice cream trucks this time.
yeah, no ice cream truck. No none of that. No none of that. None of that. You know what I mean? And so we shoot the video, and I never forget. Like I gave it to. I think first person I let's see it was my manager, my tour manager. They was all on the phone like, "Oh, this is too crazy. You can't put this out. Like this just look crazy." You know what I mean? I'm like, nah, I'm putting it out, bro. I don't care. Like I was just on that. I don't even care. I don't care, bro. At this point, I don't even care no more. Cause now I'm frustrated.
Yeah.
This already happened. Y'all telling me I shouldn't put something out. It's just, you know what I mean? So I'm like, man, I'm just going with my gut, bro. Fuck it. And so I dropped that shit, bro. That shit changed my fucking life. In 2 weeks, I'm like, everybody, OT. I'm like, what's going on? You know? I'm like, I think my first show was like at I don't want to get it wrong, but I think it was like at SOBs in New York or something. I know Phone Master Flex was going crazy with my record. And it was just going, I was everywhere.
Bombs every 2 seconds.
Going great.
Energy.
What? And so it was crazy because I got, that shit got so lit out there and everywhere else. And then came back home. And then when it came back home, everybody was like, yeah, we knew. I was like, no, you niggas didn't. Like, no, you niggas didn't. No, you niggas didn't. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
For the ones who did, okay, cool. But most, 98%, 99% of y'all, no, you didn't.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
I remember.
You know what I'm saying?
Because we knew that over in the East Coast. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That's like a saying that I'm in love with the coast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's a saying. You got to say that every once in a while.
So I go do that. I go do that shit. I'm like, man, I'm flying everywhere. I'm going crazy. And then now all I'm hearing in my ear, because mind you, nigga just getting some money and trying to just figure this shit out. All I'm hearing is, oh my God, he's a one-hit wonder. What's gonna, what da 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 da. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, damn, nigga can't get some money.
I just did what I was telling me to do.
I just got some money. I just did what niggas said I couldn't do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now, okay, cool then. All right, I can't do it. All right, cut it. Boom, cut it. Nigga just sitting. I go hit Dolph like, come on. I hit Dolph like, hey, rest in peace, my Dolph Flipper. I'm like, man, listen, man, hey, I need you to do another verse for me. Because I ain't want my shit to sound like, nah. I ain't want another verse of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why at the end I was water whipping, looking like a fishing baseball and kitchen with my arm, kitchen rolling on his glisten. You know what I mean? So I'm like, and I hit Dolph, hey, send that verse in. He like, all right. I said, I'm finna go work out. I'm gonna work out in the morning. I'm like, man, this nigga ain't send a verse. Man, this nigga, man, here he go, right? So I called Dolph. Bro, you gonna do me like that? Oh, no, bro, I just forgot to send it, bro. I'm gonna send it to you right now.
Oh, shit.
All right, boom. Sent the verse. Came to LA, came out here, shot the video. When I tell you, we shot the video on a one-way, right? So we in Compton shoot the video on a one-way street, you know, outside, nigga pull up, top off, by yourself, jump out. OT, what we doing? It's 1,000 niggas out there. On a one-way, what we doing? I said, man, I love it. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? So we have fun, then we go back to back it. You know, he in a Rari, I'm in a Lamb. We flying through, going down to 110 after the video shoot, go to Katana, go eat some food. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
Yeah, man.
That's fire.
So wait, so this is after that contract expired in December?
No. Oh, hold on. I can't I can't fuck that up. Damn, I wish they would have dropped me right then and there.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was like, this shit was, I dropped it in November. I dropped that shit in November, like November 14th.
Yeah.
It was supposed to drop me before the fourth quarter.
Yeah. They're like, hold up. You know what I mean?
We need to revisit. Like,
you had to sit down with them, cut it.
Like,
You know what I mean? Cut the check at that point.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? Cut it. Yeah, but that's dope nonetheless. But you mentioned that situation with Bus. How did you originally meet him?
In the club. I was in the club, was partying in the club, and I was performing though. I was performing. I had a song called Touchdown. I was talking about bricks and shit like that. Had a song called Touchdown out here. It was like touchdown. I was like word around town. I'm the man, nigga. What I say? I was like 16 O's in a pound, nigga. Quarterback draw, touchdown, nigga. Everybody used to sing that shit. You know what I mean? Everybody used to sing that shit out here. But it was some shit that was like, some shit that's like in the streets, but everybody don't know like that. In the street, they know. It was like on the street anthems out here. So I had that, and that's when he put up on me like, who you signed with? Who y'all?
Okay, that's right.
Nobody. I ain't. You know what I mean? He's like, okay, let's do some business together. You know.
So again, going back to that upbringing, right? Being introduced to gang culture so young.
Yeah.
Do you feel like due to that, do you feel like you were forced into that environment, or was that more of a choice? Because it's a lot different out here, that culture, than in New York.
That's tough. I'm gonna tell you why. Because that's tough. Because out here it's like everybody. If you from here, and not like, I won't say like in the Valley or like Hollywood or stuff like that. I'm not saying nothing against them, but I'm just saying like, if you from like anywhere around the 110, 91, the 710 freeway, you know what I mean? All down to 110, all down. Like, it's kind of like you born into, like you're gang affiliated some kind of way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying to you? Like your best friends, this could be,
It's the street.
y'all be y'all best friends, but he from somewhere, and because he from somewhere, nigga, it's up when they see you.
Yeah, word.
Whether you can't be like, no, I ain't from, no. Oh, nigga, you with him.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So it's like, it's the same thing as if you seen motherfucker shoot at your boy and he in another nigga in the car and he didn't know what was gonna happen. You like, nigga, so what? It's up with you too. You was in the car too.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people out here is you already like, they're already gang affiliated. No matter what, you can't run from it. It's the niggas' mamas, they aunties, they friends, they here. It's like, we from here, we from here. It's kind of like what they used to say in the county jail. Niggas are like, that's why it was always a thing like back then when niggas just be like, where you from? Oh, where your grandma, where your mama stay, nigga? Where you? Like, what?
Yeah.
Oh, nah, nigga, you from whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, you ain't nigga, you ain't no non-affiliate. Nigga, you from what? Whoa.
Yeah.
You like, damn.
Like I guess
Nigga, like I might as well be from the same.
Right.
Yeah, it's like, you know what I mean. So it's kind of like it's like that, man. So
Yeah,
you
so
like,
it is like
you
a
grow
born into it
So
situation.
so you grow up and it's like your friend, all your friends is from here, right? And when niggas come through sliding, they slide on you too. But these are your friends. These are the niggas that you grew up with. You playing Super Mario Brothers with. You know what I mean? And they may have a home. You might not have your daddy. He might not have his mama. You might have a boy. But these is your friends.
Yeah.
But y'all all from the same section. And before here, or years before y'all was even here, this section been a section.
Mm-hmm.
You was just born over here. So your mama could say, look, I'm about to move over here. Cause I like this house and I need a place to stay, or this is where I need to live. And you born, her little son 3 years old, I promise you, more than likely, you gonna be from right there, bro.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying
Yeah,
to you?
yeah.
Like all your homies and all your friends, all the people that's gonna protect you, they see you when they see you outside, get you some ice cream from the ice cream truck, throw you the football, all that. They all from that section.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you come outside, you like, that's how it be though.
So how did the name OT Genasis come about?
OT came because I was moving packs.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's okay. That's what they were like, yeah, you going OT?
Yeah.
OT, not OB.
Yeah. So that came from there. And then Genesis was the first book of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So it was like me in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah.
So there was a interesting situation with somebody who's extremely popular now, DDG.
Mm-hmm.
And there's an infamous story of you knocking him out. How did that come about? How did that happen?
Man, me and DDG is cool now. We cool. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because he even mentioned that it was his younger self.
Yeah. It's always tough to answer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
It's not that though.
When it happened, to be honest, I understand that he defended himself when that news came out, he defended himself. And so when he defended himself, I looked crazy, so I defended myself. I would never say nothing or none of that. Like that just came about and people started, whatever. And obviously he and now I wish it would have never took place. Cause you know what I'm saying? He cool. He cool as hell, man. He a cool dude. And when I seen him a couple of times, and I'm like, when I tell him I see him, I'm like, hey, it ain't on that. We ain't on that. Like you know what I'm saying? Because I think he be thinking, like he like OT tripping. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't tripping. It was an incident. It happened. It's like, all right.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And again, shout out to him. He's doing
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't even, it was just like when we did talk about it, we talked about it on camera because I was like, oh no, ain't nobody finna make me look crazy. And he felt like ain't nobody, but originally it's like he ain't no op to me, so I can't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's interesting, and it's again something I've mentioned in a few interviews. Like you're in the spotlight, so the attention is always going to get. Then the industry gets involved, the internet gets involved, and it blows up. And every time you even talk about it, I always feel that like portion of an interview where somebody goes to talk and they have that one understanding. That they're gonna mix my words up. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna try to make it this, and that's not what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Because after all that, when everybody was talking, like nobody knows, but I seen him at like 2 different parties. Seen him at one party, and I'm like, and I told him, I don't know if he heard me, but then I saw him at another party where the setting was more what's the word I'm looking for?
Hostile.
Nah, not hostile.
Like peaceful.
Okay.
Like it was peaceful, but it was like what's the word that's used when it's like not too many people? It's very
intimate setting.
Intimate.
Yeah.
Very intimate setting. That's when I hollered. I'm like, bro, like I ain't on that, bro. Whatever niggas is, whatever incident happened, let that be. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't worrying about that because I'm not. That's not what I'm on. It's not what I'm worried about. It's what I'm on. But for niggas that I'm on that
between
with,
us,
you know what I'm saying?
You good.
But with Team Me and him, it ain't nothing. There's some shit that just happened real fast, and it was like, all right, cool. But I look at him like, bro, it's love, bro. I ain't tripping off for that shit. It's other shit that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When it happened, was it like...
it's niggas that I'm, you know what I mean? That nigga really want to... It ain't. I'm not worrying about that, man.
Yeah, it wasn't a Chris Blake situation.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, was he leaving the club? Nah, man, he a cool dude, man. Shout out to DDG, man. He a good dude, man. He's super good.
Yeah, he's doing his thing out there too. You know what I'm saying? He really is. He took his game to a whole nother level.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. You know, we like to see the YNs winning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Put them W's on the board, man. That's all you can do. You know
W's in the chat.
You also had a real viral moment on No Jumper where you stated, "I'm in the big league," and ended up turning that into a record. What made you capitalize on that moment so fast?
Man, bruh, I don't know. I tell my homie this all the time, right? I be like, bro, why can't people just be good people? What, you know, like, why can't people just be good people? What makes people go, you know what? I'm going to try him today.
Right. Me of
you know
all
what
people.
I'm saying? And it's like, I don't want it. I know where I come from. I know what I'm willing to do. I know how far I'm willing to go. And I know that you don't want to go there. But for some reason, so anyway, what happened was I was chilling with my partner. It's one of my best friends, by the way, AD. So he's like, I got my, we all know Jumper had the podcast. This is my slot. I'm whatever. So I'm off there showing love, chilling, whatever. And she just egging on, calling me a little boy, doing all this. So I'm like, and then I'm not going to lie to you, but I couldn't do it no more. I'm like, I just had to let her know. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, this ain't what, And it's crazy because, like, you don't want to do that to no woman, but damn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a little straightening, that's all.
Yeah, just a little straightening, man. It's like, my man Sugar Free. You know what Sugar Free is?
The pimp?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Sugar Free.
You know some of his music?
I've seen the viral videos of him saying some phenomenal lyrics, beating on the table. And,
Yeah, man. That man said, man, I never hit a woman.
That's it?
No.
Okay.
If I know sugar free, if we talk about the same sugar free,
I ain't mean to cut you off. What he said? He said he told his girl to don't stop dribbling the ball around the house or something. Some fly shit.
no. But he was in his pimp creative way. He was just basically saying like, I never hit a woman, but I slapped shit out of a bitch. Why you bullshitting? You know? Man, my God, this nigga crazy.
Shout out Sugar.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, shit like that, man. People just don't know how to conduct themselves.
Now, I wanted to give a special shout out to my guy Fred Money.
Fred,
He
yeah,
said
man.
he's known you for a long time.
He's a good man.
And y'all had like a CBD project together?
Yeah, we had a CBD project together. I wish Fred was right here. That nigga would be laughing like a motherfucker. I started saying some shit. But yeah, we had a CBD project together, man. That's how I met Fred. Good fucking dude. Man.
Yeah, hell yeah. He's been with us on the team for like 3 years now.
Yeah.
And we made a lot of history together. That's part of like the evolution of the Danza project. You know what I'm saying? He's been good along. Him, J.R. Writer, you know what I'm saying? It's been great the whole time. What about you with projects? When is your next project dropping?
Next project, right now I'm working on, I got everything pretty much done, right? So I just got to get everything mixed and mastered because I never dropped an album a day in my life. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what it feel like to drop an album. I don't know what to have an album roll out. Just drop singles. So, but this time we live in a different era now. You know what I'm saying? And like attention span so short. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get to it. I just been really chilling, and I've been working and trying to expand the portfolio and try to understand like real estate more, and try to understand buying business more, and try to do all of that. Cause now it's like everybody looking the same. Like I can't even get no hold no more because they think my jury and that nigga jury the same.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't that.
Yeah.
You got some other shit on. I ain't got this. So the only way you can't fake it is go buy some houses.
Yeah.
You can't fake that, bitch.
They'll figure out a way.
Fake that, bitch.
They tried with the NFT houses. You know what I mean? They tried. Yeah, he's got some digital real estate. You know what I mean? It changed, man. It changed.
So that's who we at right now, man.
So what are you thinking to how to attack this rollout? Just more visuals?
It gotta be more visual. I gotta be in people's face more. Especially when they don't see me. It's kind of like, usually they used to see me and see me sea walking, or here be sea walking at the gas station, be here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't even know why I like slowed down and shit. I ain't, you know what I mean? Now we coming to a place where it's like everything is content creation, everything is content. So it's kind of like, I was kind of ahead a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? About time a little
facts,
bit. You know what I'm saying? And I just fell back. It's like, it's crazy. But I'm gonna have some more fun, man, and show my personality, be out there a little bit more, have a good time. Like that's what this shit is about, bro.
And you got a lot of energy.
Yeah,
so it'll work. It'll translate extremely well. Because it's tough for the people that just don't have a natural energy to just go out there, start creating content. You're like, that shit is boring.
Boring, yeah.
You know what I mean? He walks in the last interview, he's like, what?
I'm still not over that, bro. That shit was funny,
He looked over like, what? I'm like, damn, Diggs is here.
Hey, that's when they said, I remember the niggas was like, man, all this shit finna move to TikTok right now, man. And man, it's like, so all them pretty bitches, man, they gotta figure out something to do. Can't just stand in front of the camera all day, man. This shit about to get ugly right now for everybody. You gotta have something going on, some kind of personality, something. You know what I'm saying?
With your personality, stuff like this, podcast, where they get to see you talk, long form conversation, like, I actually fuck with dude, man.
Right.
Let me listen to his stuff,
Yeah,
that's
man.
gonna be part of it. So
it's time, man. I gotta be on this motherfucker one more time, but I gotta be like when y'all like somewhere else. Like, when y'all do y'all podcast in like Hawaii or some shit.
Yeah. I mean, for us, this is different though.
Yeah.
Being out here in LA, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but y'all like gotta like when y'all do it, like when y'all do, cause y'all gotta do that one.
Yeah.
Right? So where y'all do it and like in the background, just always walking around playing, throwing a beach ball.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how y'all doing? OT, you doing good out there? I'm like, yeah.
that's right. That's like Kanye. Kanye was doing an interview And the interviewer asked him a question like, "So how has life been lately?" He said, "Look at the background." They were in like France, like on a cliff somewhere. He's like, "You see this background?" She's like, "But what, like, how are you doing?" Look at the background.
Right.
So, yeah, you're right. I can see that for us. I can see that.
Do you feel like, when you're dating Malika, that you had that Kardashian curse kind of energy around you? Because that was no, that curse was around everywhere. You know what I mean? Like every time we look at for the general public, whenever we see anybody anywhere close, we're like, oh man, we know where their career is going. Right now it's about to get a little crazy.
Nah, man, I'm a nigga, man. nigga. You know what I mean? I'm a super nigga.
You mentioned about the sea walking videos, right?
Yeah.
Give me the top 5 out here. Top 5 sea walkers.
Out here, okay. I'm gonna take myself out of it.
I was about to say me.
Yeah.
First off,
yeah. So you got an OG like Space Ghost. He's like he an OG. That nigga can walk. Then you got Dub C. You got Dub C. You got the homie Floss. You got niggas gonna be mad at me. They watching the tape. Why you forget about the homie, cuz? I'm over here trying to think. I'm trying to think of everybody right now. I'm like, damn. You got Floss. Damn, what's her name? Damn, man, they gonna be mad at me for I can't remember this shit.
They ain't gonna be mad at you because you're saying they're gonna be mad at me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's a good setup for it.
I'm trying to remember everybody's name right now because I'm like, what would but I know like 3 of them niggas like they walk. I really respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really respect how they get down. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Have you ever seen somebody walk so bad that you were just like, nah, you got to cut that shit out?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Because it be like, if y'all from out of town, right? It's like you see niggas, you be like, okay, he sea walking, but he mixing it with this and all this got going on. It's kind of like we just talking about the culture and bringing that shit back to the culture. So somebody from out of town might be like, he's sea walking, and then niggas that be walking be like, no, he not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it be stuff like that. But other than that, it's cool. Like,
what you think about 55th Street walking out of prison with his crip walk?
Hey, I'm not. There's one thing I'm gonna say about that nigga, man. I respect his cripping, man. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say one thing right now. I respect his cripping. You get on me, he cripping. Man, he gonna make sure he let it know that he cripping.
Right.
You know, so I respect that.
Yo, when Coco dropped, did people take it as an opportunity? Has anybody ever approached you like they hear that record and they're trying to get into business with you? Like, oh, he's got that.
Bro, I swear to. Let me tell you something. I'm glad that you said that. Bro. When I was doing shows, bro, and some shows I was doing shows for some cartels too. I was doing privately. When I told you, when I would like do these shows, I'm like, I'm never gonna have to rap again. Yeah. Cause they like, yo, we got you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They always show me love. They're like, yo, we got you. You know what I'm saying? So I always was like, I'm telling you, from like a lot of cities though. It's not like just from, I can't even, I would never. Yeah. I would never say where, you know what I mean? But everywhere I used to go, put shit in my pocket. Yo, call me. Yo. I'm like, yo, I ain't never doing this shit again. This is the last record. That's it.
I'm in the big league.
I'm good. I'm in the big league. I'm good. I'm good. I ain't gotta do this shit ever again. Yeah, man. There was some good. That record right there. alone, those memories was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you do over there like you performing at quinceañeras and shit like that. You over chilling like you like what?
What's the most random place you ever performed that track?
Did I ever perform that? The most random?
Yeah.
In a backyard for like 4 people.
Oh shit.
So you know how serious that was. All right.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the peak of Coco.
That's fire.
So just imagine,
Yeah.
they got the money, they just, I want you to just perform right here.
Yeah.
For the, like, what?
It's just us.
The backyard, just us.
Right. I'm in love with the
Got the speakers.
Yeah.
They just looking like, do that shit you be doing.
It's funny because too, like, that's one of those songs that the lighter skinned folk absolutely love. And it's like, you know, sometimes you do these corporate events where it's real weird in there sometimes.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. This is what y'all pay me to do. Let's rock out.
Right.
Now you seem you seem like a big dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you work out.
Yeah, I be, you know.
So what's up? I know you had a situation with AD. You stepped into a situation to put somebody in their headline.
Man, put him in the guillotine.
Yeah.
Not the headline. Guillotine.
Specifically.
To be specific.
What happened
Nigga was
there?
off.
How did that happen?
I was finna cut his lights off. He was like, I can feel it on my, I can feel it as I'm picking it up. I can feel it. I'm like, and all you could hear everybody, OT, no!
Don't do it.
OT, don't do it. I'm like, man, get your bitch ass. But to be honest, the homie was in the wrong because he got cracking and he wasn't supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to it's hard to say this without sounding like, nigga, you Superman or something.
Yeah.
I can't. I just came to like, you know, like tone down the situation because after he got cracking on the security, he came and then when I see him like out of nowhere, he ran like it's like 5 security. He ran through the security, speared him, Goldberg. You know, you got the little rails.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh no, you're not finna put the homie in the blender. See ya.
Yeah.
Grabbed him like picking this shit up. I'm like, if I had like, give me 4 seconds, he would have been asleep right there.
But wait, so do you train? Like, who taught you?
Yeah,
how
but
to
I've been doing mixed martial arts since for like 9 years.
Okay. No way.
Yeah. For like 9 years.
So
So it's like,
around.
yeah. That shit easy. I'm like,
Yeah. I just started the train, right? He's been training his whole life, and he's telling me that it'll calm you down. I'm like, I'm such an energetic dude.
I promise you, it will calm you down.
Yeah.
Because you know what you're capable of doing.
Yeah, that's what he says to me. Yeah.
Once you understand what you're capable of doing, you like, man, I'm not even.
Start sparing.
But you know what the most fucked up part about it, I feel like, because I'm starting to train, like, I want to try to move. You know what I mean?
I want to show my skill. I want to learn some shit.
No, it's just like when you do that, and then after you keep training, and after you spar, you light spar, and you just really start getting busy, bro. When you understand what you can do to a human being, you'll be like, man, nah.
Going about
you know what I
business.
mean?
Yeah.
Like, because you know that it could end up bad. It was kind of like I was talking to after that happened, I was talking to Rampage Jackson.
Yeah.
You know, he was in the UFC. So when I was talking to Rampage, after that incident happened, he was like, man, he's like, oh, see, anything happened like that, like if you would have held it a little bit too long, he could have been dead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you held it just like a little bit too long, he's like, as soon as you feel that, you got to let him go, but you still just can't just let him drop, because if you drop him,
Hit the head.
Yeah.
this shit hit, it's a dead man right there, and you on camera.
Right.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
word,
So it's you know what I mean? So he like, and that type of shit, like, scare me, because if your intentions are just to break some shit down and stop some shit from happening, you ain't trying to really like,
Yeah.
we got the car for that.
Yeah. But sometimes it's just like, yo.
Yeah. I would have shot at you.
Just so you know.
I ain't trying to choke you on camera.
Don't act tough now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You stay down.
Nah, you gotta do them like Melvin. Little Jody? Little Jody?
Yoke him up.
Little Jody?
Yeah,
you gotta tap.
And you know what? It's ironic that we just saw that situation with Rampage Jackson, where that little kid Right, the little Asian dude walked up to him, pretended like he was gonna put him in a guillotine.
Oh, he was like eating or something. Sitting
Yeah.
down.
He was like, stood up off the table, walked over to him, tapped him a couple times, got behind him, applied a little pressure. he let it go. You know what I mean? Because he was about to take that man's life.
Yeah.
That shit is funny. Him streaming has changed the game.
That's the greatest shit ever.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is the greatest shit ever. I'll be honest
for it.
Yeah, he's great. He's great for it. That shit is the greatest shit ever.
And while we're on AD, he used to be your hype man, and now you see him growing and becoming who he is now.
How
proud
proud
are you?
I'm so proud of that man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, it's like cause I seen where he came from. You know, it's kind of like he seen where I came from. I seen where he came from. And watch him grow. That's why I'm very overprotective when it comes to him.
Yeah.
It's like, it's so bad that we be in situations and he be like, it be something like say, like we was in a situation, we was somewhere, some shit about to crack off with him. But he just know how to stay composed. You know what I'm saying? Like, and me, I'm kind of like, what?
Yeah.
You know, because it's not that I want to be the toughest guy in the world. It's not none of that. It's just like, damn, we came here to have a good time.
Yeah.
But if y'all want to do that, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah.
So and so he know how to keep, you know, that night. That's why I was mad at him that night. When I'm like, nigga, this is not you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So so he's like, he cool. He like, yeah, man. Yo, boy was from the. I said, who? He said, yeah, that's why I ain't tell you.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
'Cause-
You know? But I'm so proud of him, man, and what he doing for himself now. It's like that shit, it feels good to watch, you know, because we used to come up and it's like, I'm paying for fucking every fucking thing, right? Which is okay.
Yeah.
But when you watch your homie like
I got it.
do his shit and be like, I got it,
Yeah.
that shit is like, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it's supposed to feel like. You know what I mean? Like, homies like getting their shit cracking and like everybody got their shit moving. Like, that's how this shit supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm always gonna do it because I love you. But it's like when you got your shit cracking too, it's like, man, we straight. You know what I'm saying? You know what bitches are? The bitches, they loving the crew.
Yeah.
You do better. Yeah.
You feel me? It's
yeah,
like,
it is different. Yeah.
like look, a hoe gonna choose automatically because you with me, what? Nigga, you got it too. It just make niggas unbeatable at this point.
Yeah, hell
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So the whole crew getting it, it's like, shit.
There's power in numbers.
Man, come on,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? We just, Aiden Ross has been throwing a lot of brand risk events with the boxing shit, and we just recently saw Blueface take on a fight. You feel like he won that
Yeah.
fight?
You know what's crazy? I'm gonna be honest, right? Because Face is the homie, but I'm gonna be honest. I thought when I watched it, I didn't watch it until I had to go rewatch it. Everybody was telling me about it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I thought that it was a good fight. I thought that and I promise you I'm gonna be honest. I just thought, I'm not trying to move the goalpost.
Yeah.
I thought that if we were watching, if this was boxing on Showtime or anything like that, I thought that it was closer. Of course, he lost the last round.
Yeah.
I'll tell him to his face, nigga, you lost the last round.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But in boxing, like I haven't spoke to him yet, right? But I know what he meant when he said, I think I won. You going by boxing, you going by judges, you going by points, you going by rounds because of the points. But then now you're watching shit that's entertainment,
True.
not boxing, right? So all they remember is what they saw. Oh,
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
So now you're not what you thinking, but he's thinking in his mind, he's thinking about points. He's thinking about points by round. He's thinking about jabs. He's thinking about I know what he's thinking in his head. I know what he's thinking in his head. But everybody else is like, no, this is this is not that boxing. This is entertainment. So whatever we saw happen, nigga, that's what happened.
And there's a lot of the other factors, right? Like
So,
the pressure.
yeah.
When somebody's walking you down and you're walking back. The judges look at that a lot. They take time under pressure.
And he was, I see him getting gas.
Yeah.
Right. When he got gas, obviously that 6th round cool. But when I saw those other rounds, I saw that fight really, really like close.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I saw it really. If we're going by those, if we just going by pure entertainment, okay.
Yeah.
You know, you know me, because he did that even when he pushed him out the ring. He pushed him to other people. We saw. Oh,
Yeah, facts.
You hear what I'm saying?
Even me, when I'm watching, I'm like,
right.
Yeah.
So that's what people is watching.
And
you know
even
what
the
I'm saying?
judges see that, and they see the pressure.
Yeah, they like, oh yeah, he got pushed out the ring. Oh no, they're like, no, he didn't get pushed out the ring. He got knocked out the ring. Or no, but they gotta. That's what he had to see. The thing that I would have been thinking the same thing that he thought. Like, you might be going by this, but they not going by that. This is pure entertainment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If he would have pulled one glove off and slapped the shit out of him, I promise you, everybody would have been talking about that. Everybody would have been talking about that. They wouldn't have been talking about that. Like, but did you see him pull off his glove and slap him? Like, it's you know what I mean? So it's entertaining. So it's kind of like, it's tough, man. It's tough. But the last round he lost, but I thought before that,
it was close.
I thought it was very close.
And I also thought it was really close. There was a couple people telling me they didn't think Blueface did enough. I was like, he did a really good job. I think the main difference there was fight 6 versus fight 1.
Yeah.
You know, Chibu was in the ring. He's been in the ring.
Yeah, and Chibu was good. He's good. He's good too.
Yeah, and he's got like endurance and stamina that you wouldn't expect from a big boy like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he was doing his thing. So then you watch Blueface get in there, which he took on tough competition to start his journey. So
how old? How much did Chibu weigh?
He had to weigh at least a good. I mean, Blueface is obviously a lot bigger.
Yeah,
but I don't know how much he weighed, but I'm pretty sure he had to weigh like at least 30, 40 pounds more than them.
Shit,
really?
Yeah, and that's different because like when you're sitting there and you got the experience in the ring, because there's difference, right?
Yeah, because
there's pressure there.
Yeah, Chibu looked good.
As a sparring
boxer.
is everything, right?
Yeah.
But then now put everybody in a crowd. And you hear everybody screaming, and you're trying to get direction. It's loud. Your anxiety. You're trying to breathe. It's not the same anymore.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So like everything changes there.
That's
and then
why
in that moment, I thought the way he handled it after. I don't think he needed to say that because, but I thought he like realistic. When you see somebody get into their first bout, and he did do pretty well. Like, there's a little bit of anger there, too. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, what the fuck, man? This shit's set up. And then you look back at it and you hear the commentary.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it does feel like the commentary was saying, go vote for this guy.
So
the
no.
general public.
When you hear that, like, that's what I heard, too. Like, in the beginning, it's like, oh, yeah, da-da-da. It's kind of like, you're already saying that he's losing.
Yeah.
And it didn't even really start. You know what I mean? We're like 30 seconds into it. And he was like, did you see what Chibu did? It's da-da-da-da.
Right.
Yeah, Blueface is tired. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, you already,
but you know why that
already painting the narrative.
You know why that makes sense to me? Because when I look at it from a whole, we understand it's also more so entertainment than boxing.
That's what I'm saying.
What's the name of the promotion? Brand risk.
Yeah.
And he's who he is. Yeah. So they're gonna paint it like that because he's the name. So you gotta. That's what people want to click on.
Yeah.
That's people want to watch the full video. That's why they want to clip. So that's kind of what come with it. But I don't think he's done. He'll probably be back.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know if he'll be back with that.
Maybe not.
You know
Well,
what I mean?
They all beefing.
Yeah.
They all beefing.
I think a lot with Wack is the content.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny because I interviewed Krishan, right? This is how crazy. Yeah, I made sure that we had something poured out for you right there. I was looking at that bottle for like 10 minutes.
You got another cup?
I got one right here. I emptied this one out.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Salute High Life. Salute.
Luma. Yes, sir. Fellas.
Cheers.
Little drink break.
Here's what I was saying about content with Wack and the way he operates. We had Wack up on the show before. I had Krishan and then I had Wack. Wack starts off the show with like, "You better roll with it."
He said, I'm gonna see if he can keep
You know, so I'm like, okay, what is he gonna do? And we start off the show. I go to ask him a question. He was like, but before we do this, Danza, I gotta ask you a question. Because my exposers found out that you were at the Fountain Blue with another woman. He knows my girl's there, so that's why he's telling me to roll with it.
Oh, bro.
So I'm like, I'm looking at him like, nah, we ain't gonna. And I'm like, I thought about it because right there, and it's the funny thing because it's recorded, but we didn't put it in the interview on purpose so people could go with the narrative. But it's there. I actually got the content. I got the content. And he does that shit, and we interview Krishan again, right? This is how content works. I have so many people sending me messages. Oh, you think we don't know it was Krishan that you were with at the Fountain Blue? What? And I'm like, how the fuck did they get that from that? Because they're mad that I interviewed her. A lot of people are mad that I interviewed her.
Okay.
And I'm like, they took that from that. And so there's memes of me, there's pictures of me and her, and me holding the baby and shit. I was like, God damn, like y'all really run with whatever. And like part of me is like, let me put the beginning of that video out. But then I'm like, I like it. Go ahead with the content. So I feel the reason I said that is I think Aiden and Wack, the way they're doing something right now, it's a content play. So who knows? Maybe we do see Blueface up there.
Yeah.
I mean? And Blueface is into the streaming world now.
Yeah, believe it or not, Wack is a mastermind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had to learn that when we met him. It was like, oh, I see you.
It's a lot of it. You know what I mean? Like I can't even keep up sometimes. I know when I call him about something, as soon as I call him, I'm like, I'm being recorded.
He's smart.
So whatever I say can and will be used against me. You know what I mean? That's how I feel when I'm.
If you hate him, he wants you to hate him. If you love him, he wants you to love him.
Yeah, for sure.
He controls that.
Yeah.
He's good at it too.
I love having conversations with him because it's always kind of like it's entertaining to say the least. You know what I mean? But Blueface has gone into the streaming world. Is that something because you're talking about content, the TikTok and things of that nature? I remember early on, Blueface is on the camera, he's streaming, and he looks at the camera and he's like, I feel weird as hell. Like, would you feel the same? Or do you think you could ever?
I don't, you know what? I haven't, well, you know, when AD streams, I'm there, but I haven't like fully taken on a stream by myself or anything like that. I'm open to it for sure, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't, I don't like being bored, so my stream couldn't be, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I would have to figure out, what the hell can I do to keep myself, you know? Because I don't like being bored myself.
Yeah.
So there's no way I can let somebody watch me be bored. I'm not going to be bored.
Yeah.
That shit is going to be like, I just got to just go crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My shit got to probably be there. I probably got to go IRL because my shit, I'm too like, you know?
Exactly.
You could do that. You could take people to training when you go do your thing.
Man, I had this nigga Blueface that pulled up at my gym. One time I was like, what's up, Chris Face? You want to come train? He's like, what? All right, cool. So he came and I was on his stream. He had IRL'd it from over there, but he was telling me, and it was like, you know, whenever I could pull up over there, I go pull up over there. So I might go over there and go fuck with him while he over there streaming. I know it's gonna be funny as hell because you know what I'm saying. Like I just know like he is who he is. I am who I am. But if we like
y'all two together,
bring that shit together, it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny as hell because nobody never see. You know, like they see me and they know like I play a lot. I'm always joking. I'm always, you know what I mean. But it's like you see him with a nigga like that nigga is stupid, man. That nigga like he's like pure comedy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it'll be dope. It'll be dope.
I wonder if you feel like the same that I do when it comes to streaming. Right, my fear of streaming is I'm gonna get in trouble.
You know what? I think, you know what? Yeah, because I feel like you could get so comfortable that you just be like, you know, but I think that like, as long as you don't do no way out, stupid shit.
Yeah.
I think it's high because I think that like a lot of streamers have done like shit that everybody's like, oh my God, you seen what he did on the stream? You know what I mean? And it's kind of like, but I think
people forget quick.
Like, but we all people, man. You know what I mean? And the toughest thing about being behind that camera or that camera is rolling and everybody's watching in real time is kind of like, okay, like you just want to be politically correct the whole time.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like fuck. Like if me and you start drinking, right, and we all drinking, and we having fun, and we all partying. Somebody gonna say some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's
you?
my
You know what I mean?
feeling,
There's somebody gonna say some stupid shit.
But even picking up the phone for somebody and talking, and you don't realize you're around streaming, they're like, yo, and your homie sitting there, and he's like, yo, my bitch just caught me.
And the stream going crazy.
Yeah.
You like what? Chat what?
Yeah, she thinks I'm fucking this other bitch. I did, but, and I'm like, hey. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, that's my fear.
They
I'm
catch
scared.
everything.
Yeah, because all my boys are scumbags.
Yeah.
Like, homie, we live. Just so you know.
I'm just saying that for the content. You know what I mean?
For the content.
Look, everybody out here in LA is doing a bunch of fucked up shit right now.
Yeah, it's you know, you're gonna be yourself.
Look at all them bitches in the background.
But you're right though. It's like y'all want me to be myself, but when I go be myself, now oh shit, I gotta curve it a little bit. For that camera.
Yeah.
But you got the personality, bro.
Thank you, bro.
People want to see that shit. You know?
Yeah, man. You just gotta, you know, it's kind of because I think like the perception of me is like this fucking hardcore gangster, this, that. Like, bro, I'm like the coolest person in the world.
Like to have fun.
You know what I mean? I'm all about like I'm like, I don't know how to explain this. Does this make sense? Like, I'm like one of the coolest people ever. I help everybody. My heart is first. I put my heart out first. Like I just like really met y'all, right?
Yeah.
But if we was to walk outside, God forbid, right, and anything was to, I'm gonna get it cracking for y'all. And it's not because I'm a tough guy. It's like, if that's who I came with, that's who I'm leaving with.
Yeah, facts.
You feel
I'm
me?
the same way.
I'm a firm believer in that.
Always
I don't gotta know you all my life, but as growing up with my dad, ain't no whoever you came with, that's who you leaving with.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not the friend that's like, no, it was whatever.
Yeah.
I'm catching the fade for all three. Y'all wonder I'm catching it for all three of them.
Yeah.
And you know, it's to a part to where my homies would be like, hey, bro, like chill. And it's not, like I say, it's not that I'm the toughest guy in the world. It's just that y'all my friends, bro.
You go by certain principles.
I can't let this just happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
So it's
true.
like-
I'm the same way because
You know what I mean?
I would feel flawed if I watch you catch a beat down and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna try to come around you later.
Yeah.
Like it's all good. Like nah, homie, you supposed.
Yeah, it was like it was us. Like I got like some I can't even say it. But it's like it's like some it's two rappers that like I can never question, right? Because when we was together, we was eating or we was out, whatever. When it got busy. That's on like when it got and niggas handled their business. You know what I'm saying? One I could say because that's Nip. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Rest in peace. You feel me? But the other one I can't say. You know what I mean? Because of whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Say less.
but you know what I mean? But it's like when it feels good to know that. Damn, like if we see each other across the room. You ain't hanging with me all the time. I don't hang with you all the time. But you know if it's cracking here.
Yeah.
We look at each other like, you know what I mean? Your crew over there, you hanging with them over. When I see them, like, what's up, bro? What's up? And it's just good to know, like,
It's a
or
bond.
if it's ever that, me and you know we so locked in
it's a bond.
because of the shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like, all right, cool. So that like that feeling is like, that's the best feeling, and you know what I mean. So
That's my mom's biggest gripe with me coming up. She hated that I did that shit. Because she's
For
like,
real?
oh, you're always involved in everybody else's bullshit. And I'm like, look, you don't understand.
Understand,
Like
yeah.
at that, in this juncture of life,
Yeah.
stay over there.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I feel you.
Yeah.
But when shit goes down, it don't matter. Every time somebody calls you, I'm like, I do like fighting.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I definitely do. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Maybe there is.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if somebody I fuck with is telling me they got some problems, and a lot of times in Buffalo, New York, I was around some people that couldn't handle their own. You know what I mean? I was down with it. You know what I'm
These my
saying?
guys.
Yeah.
These are my guys. It's like if I'm sitting over here, bro, I could sit right here, drink with you, laugh with you, whoop, and then watch you get whooped on. Never.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Never. I'm like, so it's like, at the end of the day, bro, if I could chill right here and hang with y'all, bro, I promise you, y'all be like, damn, he's really like, and that's what some people like. The perception of me is kind of like, I'm so nice and so. It's kind of like I'm an extremist, right? So I'm extremely nice, and I'm like extremely with the bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so when they see me, they're like, and they know me to be nice. I'm like, oh, he's crazy. You're like, nah, I ain't crazy. I'm tripping right now.
I'm passionate.
Yeah.
All right.
I said this before, and I got in a little trouble for it, but we weren't as, we weren't up here with with the platform. But I'll say it again because it's real. Even if, for me personally, right, even if I come with a group of people and there's a group of females and a group of females decided to jump the female that's there with me, they're gonna get that work.
You gotta
too.
go.
Yeah.
You got to.
Yeah, I can't let it happen.
Because you can't. What you gonna do?
I might power bomb
Because
them.
you
I don't know
can't-
what it's gonna
because
be,
you-
but you can't.
listen.
You can't violate.
You just gotta. You
Yeah.
ever
the
seen a
guillotine.
gorilla just?
Yeah. Yeah. It just
know what I'm
can't
saying?
happen. So
Yeah, you can't.
whoever you come with, you gotta go with. We all gotta
it's
get
like-
out of
because
here.
we gotta get back home. No, don't you ever forget. We gotta make it back home.
Hell yeah.
That's it. As long as you understand that, we gonna make it home tonight. Just know that. You know what I'm
I used to
saying?
tell my mom, I'm like, that's not your son, but that's my brother.
Yeah.
And she's like, I understand, but please make it home.
Yeah.
Don't go behind them walls. Be
Yeah.
somebody else. Don't let somebody fool you either, because that shit could work both ways. We all got that one homie that's finding trouble because I'm here.
Yeah.
But if I wasn't here, you wouldn't be acting like chill out, bro. You finna put me in a hole too now. I ain't trying. Don't drag me down with you. So sometimes you got to learn when to, hey, bro, you took that on your own. And now
And that's what you mentioned earlier. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, come on. now.
Yeah. Like, I hold my listen. Don't me know. All right, cool. Look, when the shit happened, I'm like, cool. I'm gonna get active with you. As soon as we got in the fucking car, I start tripping. Nigga, don't you ever put a nigga in a situation. Whoa. You know what I'm saying? Or because I was already, I was chopping up. I was telling him I was hot because I was like, not even that. Like, you supposed to stand down and let me know to play.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
You don't
so
let
I
me
could
know to
back
play.
you, like,
How you don't let me know to play and some shit just crack off? Nigga, God forbid, nigga could have stabbed me, shot me, did woo. Because I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to not know what's going on.
Yeah, you want to
You know
be
what I'm
able to
saying?
analyze the situation.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean?
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, stand down. If we gonna get cracking, fuck it. We gonna get cracking. We know, me and you know, we finna get cracking. We gonna shut it down. That's cool. But if I don't know what's going on and I'm just over here and talking to these people and OT, how you doing? I'm good. And you getting it cracking over here. All right. While we right here, you my brother, I got you. Right or wrong, I got you. When we get in the car though, and we leave up out of here, nigga, I'm on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we
Yeah.
don't supposed to do that. You know what I mean? But he know that now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
facts.
He was just tripping that day.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I got a kind of story about that exact situation. I'm at a party. It's a big house party. It's not really my people, but my people are there.
Yeah.
I played football in high school, so all the boys from the team are there.
Okay.
My main partner, my boy, shout out my nigga Snoop. He was dating a girl. She got a new boyfriend. It's their party. I'm loyal to my nigga Snoop. I show up to the party. She see me. Kato, what's up? How you been? Runs to me, jumps on me, wraps legs around.
Oh!
Haven't seen you in so long. Ever since you got out, I ain't see you. I said, whoa. And then, oh, by the way, this my boyfriend.
What?
So now I'm in a position. And I didn't do nothing. It was never like that. That's my dog lady. Like, she really did miss me. Like, she know whatever. So
Yeah.
he see that, and she's like, oh shit. Babe, this is now it's babe. This is so-and-so's best friend. He's looking at me like, oh, after all that, and that's whose friend? Your ex, what?
Ooh.
So now he used to me for the whole party. I'm in the party, it's all good. I already started, now the temperature rising.
Yeah.
All good. Wasn't crazy. So I tell my boys, hey, just so y'all know, this shit might go left, okay? Just so y'all know. Luckily, it's a bunch of big dudes, football players again. So now, I'm in the party. These boys starting to collaborate. They starting to congregate.
Yeah.
You see. So now I'm standing in front of the DJ booth. All the football boys is in front of me. and it's all of them on that side. I'm like, I told y'all this shit was gonna go down like that. Cause I said, let's go outside. It'll be a one-on-one. I said, nigga, this shit ain't gonna be no one-on-one. It's your whole block outside. Nigga, I know what's going on. Luckily, I'm with some athletes, luckily. So we go outside. Dude come up to me. I said, if you want to get the one, we could get the one. But I know it ain't gonna be the one.
Yeah.
But if you want to run it, we got to do what we got to do. Me and him square up, a brick right over the head.
Oh.
Melee. I got my old line coming this way, taking out 3 niggas. I got this dude coming this way. Chaos. That's the only time I lost a fight. It's because I got jumped and the nigga hit me with a brick. But I went down to the floor. I seen a couple feet. I grabbed feet. Boom, more feet. Grab more.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
We started to clear house. We outnumbered. Motherfucker, man, my boy said, bruh, go get the car. Kato, get up. We out. Jumped in the car. They threw the brick in the back of the car. Crazy situation.
Yeah.
But
I ain't gonna lie.
I let the boys know we about to have some heat.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy? I love shit like that.
Yeah, I was just about to say
I love shit like that. Post, I love shit like that.
Yeah,
It's the illest shit in the world.
I love shit like that. Like, because like
But the way it went down, it wasn't
we got so many stories of like those rumbling stories.
Yeah.
And look,
I'm talking everybody.
ain't nobody had to die.
Yeah.
We just got cracking. Everybody just got cracking. Nobody got to die. We just finna get cracking. Man, what?
Me and Esteban been in a couple of those.
Them was the days you like. That's when days you like, yeah, I gotta make sure my hands right. Nigga go back to the house like, nigga hitting the push-ups. Nigga like, nigga saying, nigga look in the mirror. Shit. Shit, look how nigga. Man, I wish a nigga would. Them was the days.
Yeah.
Them was the days. Cause niggas wasn't really killing each other like that back then.
Yeah.
It was just who got knocked out, who heard about it, who got dropped, how many niggas got dropped, who threw the chairs.
Nigga, that's what I said. Post-fight conversation.
Them shits
the illest.
Them was the best day.
Yeah.
That's how
It's like we could get cracking. Nobody finna die, but we just finna get moving. Man, give me that any day.
That's how I learned how to fight.
Yeah.
I was in school.
Get up against the wall. It's too many niggas swinging. Nigga, get up against the wall.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, because if you stand right there, start moving, nigga hitting, cream you. Yeah, cream you from the side. Bam! You start following your shit. No, you gotta get against the wall. Gotta get against the wall. They gonna get in the corner, standing.
Yeah. Wake up in the morning, all sorts of a headache fighting for that long.
But we be talking about it like this. Hey, you shot the nigga with the wood. Yeah, when the nigga came over here, y'all hit him with the whoa. You ain't see that, huh? We talking about that in the morning.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Facts,
Nigga
all the
like,
time.
nigga, I ain't seen this shit.
Yeah.
We had a fight before downtown, man, and my boy, shout out my boy Jesus. We're fighting, and this dude just kept getting up, like just getting clean, but getting up and like walking.
Whoa.
But me, I was such a stubborn bastard. I'm like, let's keep fighting. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Followed this dude down the street, 2 streets, and right into a limo bus. And I'm like, oh, motherfucker. Dude bangs on the limo bus.
10, 20.
And that's my first experience of just, I got up against the wall, bang, bang.
Just go.
I'm getting hit everywhere. I just had cauliflower ear.
Real?
Bruh, that shit was, but one of the best times of my life.
No,
I went right from there just to go eat. You know what I mean?
But it's a lot of people that don't know like how good those days was. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna tell you right, I'm some real like gangster shit, right?
Yeah.
It's a lot of niggas right now that do all this shit in the streets and they go to jail getting that hold. Niggas can't fight, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Niggas get putting them niggas be balled up like curled fried shrimp.
Put them in a laundry bag.
Niggas be boom, 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 boom. You're like, whoa, this the killer getting hit like this?
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Real.
it's like, you know what I mean? So we used to like that used to be the shit.
Yeah, hell
you know, like
yeah, times have changed, man.
Yeah.
Times have changed. Like you see all these little kids. I be telling my nephew and the same shit. Like, you got to learn to knuckle up, though. You know what I mean? It can't always be about the bullshit. You got to learn. Like sometimes it just is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And sometimes you get lucky to have that fair one.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And people really. The one thing I learned young is a lot of people. And now with the training shit, even now.
Yeah.
Because I'm talking to all these, like in my gym, there's a lot of actual UFC fighters and shit. And they're like, dude the other day was telling me, he's like, yo, the funniest shit to me is when I'm in a club and somebody really thinks they want to fight me.
Bro. I don't mean to cut your story off.
Oh, yeah. No, that's what the story was. Yeah.
When I go hang with these guys, right, that I train with, that's training me, right, and we in a bar, I'm like, fuck. I tell my own, like, can you imagine we would really try to test these niggas? If we was in here, like, if we was
started like this.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't even try to test them, but we'd just be like, oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
Right.
But these niggas have this kind of skill set.
Yeah.
They could put you to sleep any kind of way you want. Break your arm, choke you out,
Superpower.
bust your face, whatever you want, they can do. So it's kind of like once you know, like you gotta be aware, like, yo, niggas have a different kind of skill set in this world.
Yeah.
And you in there, and they having drinks like this. These are my guys. So they're like this. Drinking, kicking it. Niggas fighting, it's like, buddy, I don't want to fight you, man. I'm just ever.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Have a nice night.
Yeah, that's when you know to just chill the fuck
that's when
out,
you know,
though.
just
Like if
chill.
somebody's got like too calm of a demeanor and they're looking at you and sizing you up, they're like, hey, yeah, cause the dude that's training me straight Russian, right? He's just calm. Like you would think by looking at him, right? You don't know him. Oh, I could get down.
It might be scary.
You know what I mean? But this dude will fuck you up. You know what I mean? And it's just like you don't realize how many people actually have no idea
yeah.
on how to fight. But you know what I mean? Because I came up as a fighter just being an aggressive fighter.
Yeah, you just fight.
You know what I
yeah,
mean? So I'm
just like you
able to
fight.
win fights just based off of my aggressiveness and knowing I'm a solid dude. You know what I mean? But then you see people that just genuinely feel like, I got it. You know what I mean? And I'm like nowadays, back then when we were scrapping,
Yeah.
that MMA shit wasn't so prevalent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you had a fighting chance in most fights. Nowadays, you really I analyze the fuck out of people. I don't really go to clubs that much anymore, but if I'm in a club and I see somebody getting some sort of feeling some type of way, I'm making sure I pay attention. Because I'm like, this motherfucker might come up. And then you got to be like,
Listen,
time out. Time out, my boy. I was just playing. I saw the video.
Yeah, it's so bad that you I could look if I'm drinking. I could sit there, be drinking. And if we get into it, I go, okay, we probably too drunk. Okay, he's a boxer. Grab him.
Yeah.
Then you be like, nigga be like, as soon as a nigga throw that first, and you come in here to, it's another nigga that know jujitsu, you box, he know jujitsu, he know mixed martial. You like, what the this shit just get, I'm telling you, it's crazy. This shit is crazy.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You know what else is funny about that? I've been training about 13 years. I got my black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Nice.
But I'm the nicest person. But the thing about it is, I still don't use jiu-jitsu when I fight. I'm swinging first, swinging bang, baby.
Yeah.
But if and when it goes down,
If it get ugly,
come on.
you got to. Yeah. You got to. Yeah. You got to.
Just like that viral video. There's a video that's going viral right now. There's a dude that's he's with his girl. He's walking. Somebody presses him. Right. Goes to holler at his girl. And they say the dude's been training jujitsu his whole life. So he lays on his back. He's like, I've been waiting for this my whole life.
Start creeping towards him. Yeah.
That's the best shit ever.
I ain't fucking with that nigga though. No,
Come on, get on top of
the truth test. The truth test. They say if you at the club and the nigga start warming his legs up, that nigga's trying to kick your head off.
Yeah.
I don't want no pressure, but
getting back to it, right? Like we're talking about the streaming and how most people are trying to get into streaming because of the money that's coming with it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like there's still money left in the hip hop game?
That's tough, man. I don't think it's as money. I don't think not like it was.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I kind of think you can make money, and if you love it, you can still make money. I don't think it'll until this shit'll never change. It'll probably never be the same until something else happens, right? Because it's kind of look right now, right? Like ever since the shit was exposed with the bundles and all this other shit, now everybody's just going, right? Now everybody's just even dropping even more. Mind you, it wasn't even good before then. We wasn't even in a good place then. Now we're in a place where it's like, oh, everybody's shit is cooked. So it's like, you know, that's why people are like, why a lot of artists ain't dropping a lot? Because like, this shit ain't the same as it used to be. You know, the feeling ain't the same. Like I came like right before like the streaming, I would say maybe, and so it felt good to go to the radio station and be like, yo, you got somebody working a record, you boom, boom, you over here doing shit for all the DJs, you doing over here, you go here, you there. Like that shit made, and when you got on, you had to be a special kind of nigga to get on. You know? Right. And so now there's like everybody's on. Yeah. It's kind of like,
well, plus you gotta not only have good music, you gotta be able to stream and find your way into a movie. Right, and you gotta have a clothing line. Right, and you gotta
right. It's not like music just ain't it anymore unless you're like Taylor Swift, Beyonce, or you know, like you gotta like when you were like way up there, like
Post Malone,
Posty, like all these Weekend, you know what I mean? Yeah. And they have different fans. Travis Scott, like everybody, like
Kendrick
Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like it just ain't what it used to be, man. Like that fun, what that shit felt like when you put a song out. That shit felt like, nigga, I got a song out. You know what I'm saying? And everybody knew you had a song out. It was just if they were going to play it or not.
Yeah.
You know, now and it's like, we don't know if you have. You dropped yesterday?
Yeah, there's 11,000 songs probably uploaded every 5 minutes.
Every 5 minutes.
You know what I mean? But when it comes to that and the money in hip hop and the politics, right? Because there's so much. He's from this side. He's from this side. He's from this side. He's from this side. He's from that. And you talked about that with the culture coming up. Could you ever see yourself doing a record with somebody that like a Drake because of the situation with LA and Canada?
That's a good question. I don't shy away from nothing that makes sense, right? Number one. Number two, I'm a different type of individual. And what I mean by that is, if no blood being shed, right? Ain't nobody die. Ain't nobody die behind this shit. I don't, you get me?
Yeah, that's industry.
And with Dot from this side, when I first got on and Cut It came out, and I was in Toronto, Drake put me on this motherfucking, I think he brought me to his house to come perform. We had a house party. And so what I try to do, right, is because I got a close relationship with Preem. Okay. Oh, you know what I mean? Preem. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's my nigga right there. A couple of them niggas over there. Solid. I got a relationship with Top. Right? Not well, Dot from the city, so it's like I'm just automatically, you know.
Like we were saying earlier.
Yeah, we from the same, right? And so I don't think if you ask Drake, would you turn on Toronto for LA? Like, hell fucking no. You ask Kendrick, would you turn on LA for Toronto? He go, hell fucking no.
Yeah.
Right? So I wouldn't do no shit like that when it come to culturally or no matter what. Like, this your side, this is my side.
Facts.
Right? But if no blood being shed and nigga ain't killed no nigga, I come from a different, and my homies is different.
Yeah.
Right? And niggas know that. My homies is different. So if a nigga ain't knock no nigga head off or no nothing, to where we gotta be like, wait. You know what I mean? We don't do that. We just don't move off of what other people move off of.
Yeah,
right?
Facts, yeah.
Because certain shit just seem cool to people. Nobody died?
Yeah.
Nobody died? Because if no, I'm not gonna say too much, but
Yeah,
somebody
facts,
would
yeah.
have to die.
Right,
You get what I'm saying to you? Somebody would have to die.
Yeah.
Nobody died.
Well, plus it's like,
I'm kind of like, and so I like that nobody died.
where
I actually like it. Because now niggas just get back to the music,
Facts.
right? And have fun. Would I sell my soul? Fucking no. I don't give a fuck who or what nigga, who or what a nigga is. It don't matter to me. Right? So it's kind of like me, I'm more of a nigga that's like, look, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna make money. We're gonna chill. Cool. Or you got a problem with that nigga? You trying to, cause let me tell you something. And I'm gonna say that, I'm gonna tell you why I say all of this.
Yeah.
I done been in situations with artists and been there with them in a club. And they had problems with the other niggas that was artists, and I didn't have problems with. But because I was with them, like I said, if I was with you, I'm like, what we doing? Once niggas say, nah, it ain't like that, I go, oh, fuck am I do?
yeah,
Yeah,
if it
yeah,
ain't that, it
right,
ain't
yeah.
that.
Facts.
You got a nigga all riled up thinking we finna get busy because he in here. Oh, we not finna get busy? The fuck is we doing? So that's why I stay away from a lot of shit. And you don't see my name in a lot of shit with a lot of niggas and getting into it. And I don't do that. Because I finally understood this is not what niggas say it is.
Yeah, word.
And you know what I'm saying to you? It ain't what niggas say it is. It's not.
Yeah, because there's a lot of shit that goes on that's just
Somebody will
industry
have to-
shit.
Yeah, because where I come from is kind of like, nigga, somebody's getting hurt. You said, what about me? Somebody's getting hurt.
Yeah.
Nobody got hurt,
That's between y'all.
right?
Yeah.
So to answer your question, it's like, I'm gonna just say this. I stay out of the bullshit. It's two people that I'm very close with. I'm not close with Drake like that. And I'm not close with Dot like that. But this is my city. And I'm close with Top. And I'm close with my boy Preem. So if you put yourself in that situation, you go, I don't want to deal with none of the bullshit.
Yeah, facts.
Right.
For what? You know what I mean? If it's gonna take, oh, he done did this, or he done, man, leave me alone, man. I'll be over here on the side.
Yeah, facts.
It's like, it's because ain't nobody die.
Facts, yeah.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry to say that. but
No,
I'm just saying,
word. It's real.
Like
though.
ain't nobody die.
It's definitely real.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
and that's a great thing. Like
Yeah.
you said, it is a great thing.
It's a great thing. It's a great thing that
Yeah.
nobody die. But when somebody die, you gotta pick a side,
Yeah,
nigga.
facts.
Word.
The nigga that nobody died. This shit, we just rapping, and everybody. Oh.
Yeah, I think the loudest comes from social media.
No,
Right, like
1,000%.
You know what I mean? Like it's the
1000%.
commenters. Like they're the ones that always hype it up to
Yeah,
be
yeah,
something it
1000%,
isn't.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
1000%, yeah.
I think inevitably everything will end up being cool because of that same situation. It doesn't mean everybody's got to be best friends, but at the
I
end of the
don't-
day, industry is shit is industry shit, and street shit is street shit.
That's
and
what
if
I'm
they're
saying.
not connected and there's nothing going on, then that's just
Yeah,
what it
you
is.
can't tell somebody from the streets, you know a nigga that'll peel your fucking
Scalp.
Muffin cat back
muffin,
blue. Yeah.
peel your shit just for saying the wrong thing or bumping you on the shoulder the wrong way. Who's seeing that? And you go, oh, two niggas is rapping. Two of the niggas that's getting chilly.
Yeah, facts.
Going against, okay, cool. They at odds. And then you go, yo, OT, what was you doing this shit? I'm like, what? This don't even make sense for them to be going at it. To be honest, if you want to know how I feel,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying to you. To be honest, because a nigga came from this. Nigga don't want to go back. Who the fuck? That's backwards.
Yeah, word.
Fuck am I coming out here to beef with a nigga? For what? You know what I'm saying? If a nigga come from this, I know where to get all my problems. Go the other way down the 101 freeway. You want problems? Go there. If I want problems, I know where to look for them at. I don't need to look for it with no rap niggas. No, niggas already
Yeah, words.
for what?
Real. That's real right there.
You know what I'm saying? If I want my real problems, And I think I'm so tough. Go down the other side of the 101 freeway, nigga, where niggas doing this for free.
Facts.
For free. You know what I'm saying to you?
I had a real interesting
What we doing at
conversation.
that point?
I had a real interesting conversation last night after we did a podcast. Being able to let people around me see what goes on.
Yeah.
And the conversation, shout out to Byron, he was talking about when it comes to interviews,
Yeah.
and especially in urban culture, you know what I mean, hip hop shit, there's a lot of stories about negativity, right?
Mhm.
And then we think about the message that's being delivered to the kids that are watching and what they think. When you see, do you have children?
Got two.
When you think about your children consuming information that they see on the internet, how do you handle that? How old are they?
I have 16 and 6 now because we're in March.
Yeah.
So one is March 14th. One is March 25th. His birthday coming on Wednesday.
Okay.
That's Wednesday, right?
The 25th?
Wednesday.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
I gotta make sure I'm here before I
Yeah,
gotta
we
tell
gonna
you.
make
Make sure I'm here.
We ain't gonna
Yeah.
Wednesday.
So I don't know what the hell I was doing in the months before to have two sons in March, right? But 6 and 16 had 1, 10. You know what I mean? They have it's a 10-year gap.
Yeah.
But man, to be honest, I don't like it that much, right? Not that much. There is positive things that's going on the internet also.
A lot of
You know what I mean?
bullshit.
But it's so much. The bullshit is just it's just so much bullshit within a click. You get what I'm saying to you, and it's like, come on, bro. I don't even know how old you niggas is, but at the same time, niggas was outside. You know,
I'm 40.
like right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when a nigga it was times like nigga at Christmas, you go outside for Christmas. There's nobody outside on Christmas. Everybody was riding the bikes, remote control cars, this shit. You know what I mean? That's what niggas came up from. You know what I'm saying? So it's because these kids, that's another reason why they smart as hell. They see they consume so much. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't like it. I don't like it as much. I like the positivity that could come out of certain things as far as when schooling, like my schooling is even different. For my teenage boy, right? They're like, I'm going to the parent teacher night, and teacher's talking to me like, yeah, after they're done, they get done with their work, we just let them, get on their phones and just talk on their phones, or whatever, get. I'm like, what? Like, yeah, they just get on their phones and sometimes they can't find problems or whatever, sometimes we'll sit them after school and they have too many problems. They got to find the problems out on their phone. My son go to a really, so it's like, I'm like, what? Like, our teachers was like, nigga, fuck that.
Yeah, word.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My man, teachers like, yeah, well, we're
We couldn't even use the calculator.
No, niggas on you. Niggas on you. You use the calculator? Teachers on you. So it's like, my last name is Flores, right? So, yeah, Mr. Flores, it's just like, we just want to make sure all the kids pass here, they want to make sure they're doing their best. And I'm like, damn.
I wish I was going to school.
Man, I was like, nigga, I would have been, you know how bad I wanted to play football? Ineligible.
At GPA.
Hey, all the niggas that was lit was ineligible. You know that though, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
All the niggas that was lit was ineligible, bro.
Yeah, I was in
That's what fucked up their dreams. That's what fucked up their dreams. Like, nigga, your grades, nigga.
Yeah.
Get your grades together. Get your grades. Right now, they passing you, NIL deals, all what? I'm like, Mom, I promise you I'll get you out of the hood right now.
Yeah, facts.
Nigga wouldn't be rapping.
You know what the thing is?
NIL.
What position did you play?
Niggas I was playing corner.
Okay.
And kick return too.
Yeah.
Like the hits.
Yeah.
When the thing is with the messages delivered, right? Like somebody could go through this conversation right now that the three of us are having, and they could take out so many positive moments.
Right.
But the way it works with clippers and blogs, they wait to find something. Oh, let me post this negative thing out because we'll get this many views.
Well, yeah, true.
And the positivity doesn't work. Like we will have conversations with entrepreneur, billionaire.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And it's just like 125 views. You know what I mean? The clip gets 30 likes.
Funny how that
You know, and it's just
They don't
like
like
they
positivity.
don't want that positivity.
No.
So it's always that they take those small moments, and the greatest thing
Mhm.
that the internet could do, and that it always does, is what I was saying to you earlier. You say something, but they mix it. And then they
Yeah.
put a title over it. This person disrespects this person.
Yeah.
And then even though they're not hearing that, they hear that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, like, and it's tough because when we interview people, I'm always like, I got that in my mind. It's in my subconscious the entire time. Like, people are gonna try to twist his words when he said that, or people are gonna try to twist her words. You know what I mean? It's a shitty environment, and I blame it on most of these blog sites.
Yeah.
Because they want that so bad.
Bad. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's where people really don't follow some singular content.
Yeah.
Right? Like it could be an individual podcast, but we know how many podcasts are out there, or how many live streams are out there, you know, how many streamers. So when they see that, you're not following that one thing, but there's that one page you go to that's always posting everybody's shit. And they're like, why is every shit that they see is negative, 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 negative? Pay here, negative, 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 negative. Buy this. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. They're using that as a way to advertise, and it's just like y'all are fucking the game up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you were to give me your top 5 though, out of LA rappers, spitters, who you got?
Top 5.
All
My
time.
top.
Yeah, your top 5.
Out of LA, not California, just LA.
LA. Now you can do California. I think California would be better.
Okay. I got Pac, Snoop Dogg, E40, Too Short. Damn.
Yeah.
Pac, E40.
I got so many.
Pac,
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg. You said Nate too? Because you said Dogg.
Wait, damn. Hold on. Yeah,
because I thought you said Dogg twice.
That. Rewind that.
Yeah.
Hold on.
The legends.
Hold on. I said, Pac, Snoop. What'd I say?
Short.
I say short. Pac,
Yeah.
Snoop, E40.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
E40 is short, so that's 4.
Short. Why did I put out 5 fingers?
Yeah, no, I thought you said 5 too.
Stupid ass.
No, because you said Snoop Dogg.
That's
So-
what you said. Snoop
Because you were
Dogg.
thinking it
That's
through.
what you did.
Oh,
Okay,
so Snoop
that's
Dogg.
why I thought you said Nate.
All right,
Because you
all
did that.
And then, damn, man, Nate is right there, but Nate from the city, so I gotta say Nate.
Legend.
That's a good list, though.
All legends.
Now, if you were to tell me somebody that we don't know that we need to know,
Oh, okay. All right. That's good. All right. Yeah, no RJ? Okay. RJ. Mark Nasty. You know 03 Greedo?
yeah,
Mhm.
All right. You know AV,
no,
Compton AV.
the ones I haven't heard of is RJ, Mark Nasty, AV so far.
Okay, so I'm gonna say people that you. Okay, so that counts as 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so Greedo don't count because I know him. All right, so RJ, Mark Nasty, AV. Then I will go to. Let me see who can crack it. Let's see. Damn, these niggas that y'all probably know them niggas. And then I would say. Oh, K-Boy, and you got K-Boy, and you know who and Killer Twine.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Killer Twine.
Yeah, so that's who that's my homework right there.
Yeah. Them the niggas that's all from the city. That's all stamped. That's all doing they shit. You know what I'm saying? They actually working, and they they boys from and they actually working. They getting I mean they working. They getting crazy.
Yeah. So look them up. If y'all watching this, go check them out.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on Beyonce using your song?
Oh, I got one more too. BG Perico. Y'all know Perico?
Yeah. I think
know
I heard
Perico?
Perico, yeah.
Okay, well. Okay, so you can.
I mean, it still counts, though. I mean, it's good for the fans.
I'm just trying to name all the people.
You know what I mean? Even with Greedo, you know what I'm saying? What are your thoughts on Beyonce using your song?
Man, I loved it, bro. I would, bro. I was doing a fucking I was doing an after party. I was in North Carolina. I did this. I forgot where I performed at, and I was on my way to the after party, and everybody was texting me like bumblebees and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Everybody texted me, but I'm like, everybody called me, but I'm sending everybody the voicemail because I want to score going to the after party.
Stop
Like,
blowing me up.
yeah. Then my brother had texted me. He was like, yo, Beyonce doing your song at Coachella. I'm like, what? And then she do that, and then she asked, can she take it on tour with her? Asked. Of course. Absolutely.
Yeah, welcome to the Beehive.
Yeah, man. So I just felt like I just felt at that point I was like, oh, I'm on, bro. And like to solidify it for myself, I'm like, if Beyonce did that, bro, like, what more validation do you need?
Yeah, facts.
You're right.
Can't a hotel mean nothing? You hear me? You know what I mean? That's the queen.
Yeah. I'm
know what I
pulling
mean?
up the
Queen
bitches right there.
bee.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
you ever hear this record?
Man,
Yeah.
that little shit in the corner, that little punk ass shit that's at the club, you can't tell me I got a queen over here
Yeah,
vouching for me.
That's right.
Facts.
I'm straight. You can't tell me nothing. What?
Now for
Twice.
I got,
She did cut it too and took it on tour.
Yeah, that's fire.
But when she did Coachella first, I've been getting to the everybody mad. I'm like, yeah, nigga. What the fuck is he talking about?
Now, I like your energy and I like the way you represent everything you represent, right? You stand on principles and morals. If you were to deliver a message to the kids, because the kids got it all fucked up right now, what's the message that you have for them?
Look, man, make sure, to the kids, make sure you stay locked in, make sure you stay working. Don't be the kid don't be a follower. If it's something that you don't want to do, don't do it. No matter what it is, right? Don't do it. Trust your gut, trust your instinct. Don't do it. If you really don't want to do it, don't do it. Don't think because he told you to do it. Don't think because she told you to do it, you got to do it. Don't do it. Make sure you stay locked in. Do what you need to do. Don't go to jail, because when you go to jail, you go there, you start to understanding that you might not want to be there. More than likely, you don't want to be there. It's not a good place to be. But at the end of the day, some people don't have nothing going for themselves, so you run into people who love jail because it's nothing else. They had nothing else to look forward to at the end of the day. So if you're choosing to go somewhere, you're choosing to be great, make sure you lock in, make sure you always pray to whoever you need to pray to, whoever is your higher being.
Hello.
You make sure you stay prayed up, and make sure you just stay in the course, man. Stay on the course and understand that it's going to happen. If you keep doing it long enough, it's going to happen. My mama used to tell me, so what's going to happen? So what's plan A? I used to be like, my plan A is plan B, And that's like taking no prisoners. You just going for what you going for, no matter what. So y'all just make sure you stay on the pedal, keep your foot on the pedal, do what you need to do to get to where you need to go. Because at the end of the day, nobody else don't care. We all got a book. So you're going to run into bumps into it. I used to tell people all the time, I say, listen, when you watch a movie, whether it's a superhero movie, Marvel Comics, one of the greatest movie you ever run into, you never see the superhero being the superhero the whole movie. You know what I mean? At one time, something bad gonna happen. Something fucked up is gonna happen. You know what I mean? No matter what. So you gonna run into these bumps, but at the end of the day, there's no story without all the bullshit happening. So, yeah, do what you need to do. Lock in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Great
going.
message. Great message. Now, for your last question is for your next project. For your first project.
It's crazy to say it like that, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Could we expect some R&B? What are the vibes gonna be?
Man, I really wanna I'm a like I wanna make sure I do the R&B vibes too, do all of that. And like I got
Come
my
on,
hard drive crazy.
come on, OT.
Like if y'all heard it right now, you'll be like, bro, why you got this right here?
In the
Yeah.
cuff.
You know what I mean? Why
Sitting
why
on
is
the
this
shelf.
why isn't that out? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm making sure I'm putting that out. I definitely want to take them to the OT that they know first. So I want to make sure I got that on there. Man, it's just time to have fun, man, and just go. Like right now, we at a place where we can't lose, bro. Just keep letting everything go. Like, it don't make no sense keeping nothing, you know. And like Nip say, like Hustle said, he was like, man, by the time I leave this earth, man, I just want to empty myself. You know what I'm saying? On this earth, I don't want to have nothing left
Leave
over.
it all on the field.
I just want to know that I empty myself on earth, and that stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like now it's like sometimes I saw myself and I was kind of like, this is too easy for me. You know what I mean? It used to be competitive, but it's so easy for me because it's happening. Like all this good shit is happening too fast after I do it. And I understood later that like I was taking advantage of the gift that God gave me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And not even thinking, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like, yo, this shit is so easy. So I sit back, I'm getting money from this. But it's like, it's not about that, bro. You got a purpose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And this
Okay.
is your purpose on life. You know what I'm saying? And once you understand that, you're like, okay, cool, I gotta attack things differently. So these things that seem different or like just effortlessly to you, that's your gift. You know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, so I'm playing with my gift this whole time. You know? And so I've been mad at myself and because of that. But now it's all about, okay, cool. I prayed about it. And let's get back to having fun.
Put it on
Let's
wax.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I lied, and it's because of what you said. I got one more question.
Yeah.
Always been a huge Nip fan, right? I've been a Nip fan since 2010 heavy. And you mentioned how Nip is one of them ones when it came to like, you know, you having a scrap before he was there. So I do want you to, a little bit of an elaboration on that story because I'm such a Nip fan. And then also on top of that, the type of man he was.
Man, real stand up, solid. Principles, 1000%. Morals, principles, good friend, good homie, businessman, father, not no sucker. You know what I mean? At the same time, though. You know what I'm saying to you? Like people could say all these great, oh yeah, but he still ain't no sucker, you know? Just ain't going for nothing. And like for me to say it is kind of like what you would want or what would you tell your son a man is? You know what I'm saying to you? Like that's a man.
How you carry him.
You know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
How you carry yourself, you know what I mean? And through all though, you know? It don't matter who around, who in the room, who will 1000%. That's gonna be that alpha male that you're gonna run into no matter what. And still be, it ain't, like I say, it ain't about being the most gangster in the room. It's just about having morals and respect and moving off of that no matter what or who's around. We don't care who got $30 billion in here on the set. I'm still who I am. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Straight up.
You gonna respect, I'm gonna respect you and you gonna respect me. It's sad, that's how I go.
So what transpired in that situation where you saw how active Nip really is?
Man, that nigga crazy. I made him fight.
Oh shit.
Yes, bro. Cause he wasn't supposed to. He wasn't supposed to. We get cracking. We go to the who birthday was it? Oh man, boy, gonna kick my ass.
Don't put nobody in.
But it was baby girl birthday, and we was out there celebrating. was it her birthday or Cub's birthday? Anyway, it was somebody's C-Day. And so he like, we had catch. He like, OT, I know you be going out, cuz. Where we supposed to go after? Because I already got him drunk.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's go over here. Let's go to the, I think it was Greystone. Let's go to Greystone. So like, boom. So we slide over there. So that's when like we was on TMZ. I don't know if he had the TMZ when he was like, they was like, oh Nip, you got what they say? You got nominated for a Grammy. And I grabbed him like, nigga, the Crips got a Grammy, nigga, come on. I'm trying to get him out the interview. So what? We already faded.
Yeah.
So y'all can play that. I can spin that on the thing.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So some niggas walked up like, what's up, Nip? What's up? I'm whoop, whoop, I'm da-da-da-da-da. I just got the pen. I'm da-da-da-da. And he's so much of a, like, people person. You feel me? He like, yeah, ooh, all right, come on, y'all come in. But he like, y'all come in, but not y'all come in with me, but I'm going to make sure y'all get in.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Come behind me, but I'm going to make sure y'all get in.
I'm gonna see y'all in there.
Yeah, I see y'all in there. I'm gonna make sure y'all get in though, because they ain't fucking with y'all out here. So he let them niggas in. Go straight. Now they think they can come in the section. So when they think they come in the section, one of my homies right there like nah, hey bro, they, you know, everybody chilling, you know, his family's people are in there, it's cool. So I'm posted, and he like, I'm like, take another shot. It's like, cuz, I'm getting drunk, cuz. I'm like, all right, we'll take another shot. He like, oh, all right. He like, hey, I gotta leave. I gotta get up out of here. I said, where you going? I said, nigga, you know, you ain't leaving nowhere. We just like, this the whole, like, this, we going back and forth. We going back and forth.
Man.
Yeah, we celebrating. We going, all right. So, nigga, you ain't going nowhere. He like, no, I gotta go flight to Atlanta in the morning. I'm like, you ain't gotta go to Atlanta, cuz you lying, right? So I'm on him. I'm already on him. He's like, cuz I gotta go. I said, why this nigga say he gotta go to Atlanta? So I look at baby girl. Why he say he gotta go to Atlanta? She was like, he know he really do. He really gotta go to Atlanta. I'm like, all right, catch your flight, cuz I see you. Oh, all right, love, bro. So boom, they slide in now. Same niggas he brought up, like, walk up, like, my boy's still like, hold on.
Thought I told you.
So he already walking. While they walking, they already looking suspicious. So they walking, now Nip walking, now he going to the valet, the back valet though. So he get to the back valet. Niggas over there talking to my boy. When they talking to my boy, one of the niggas from the, like, say it's me and this my, like, say this the dude, this my boy, right? They talking, exchanging words. His homie come from behind him, swing on my boy. And my boy back up like this. When I see him move back, I'm on top of the couch. I'm like, oh, it's movie. I get down. I got the, now you can see people grab me. They got the little TMZ footage of me yanking from the clubs. Right? Boom. Get off. I go. Why, it's a brawl going on, right? My boy getting down with, I think, like 2 niggas over here. I'm looking at one nigga, the nigga that swung.
Yeah.
I creamed him. Put him on his pockets. You see the nigga slide down the dance floor. You know, right? Right. Boom, boom. Then like, whole team, everybody grabbing me out. Oh, this shit is on camera. You can see it. If you look at it's right there. If you go look,
we gonna stitch it on.
Yeah, niggas. So, all right, boom, boom. So now they holding me back. Boom, boom. All right, whatever. We get cracking with you niggas outside. Boom. So they kick them out. Hey, OT, you good? All the security, you good? I'm good. I'm straight. So now I'm chilling. All right, but I'm hot though, cause now I'm just trying to get active. I'm not even worried about
everybody imp.
So this nigga waiting it's funny that I can laugh at it. That's crazy. Cause this nigga is waiting at the valet. So when they kicking them out, they gotta run into him.
Oh shit.
So they're like, hey, what's up? What's up with your boy? What? Nip get the what? And thundering. Everybody thundering outside. We come to the back. Niggas is thundering, but they mad because of me. He don't know why he fighting. Right? He just know that he fighting. He don't know why he fighting. So he getting busy. So Nip getting busy for nothing. He don't know why he fighting.
Real one.
Boom. So he getting busy. Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, oh, niggas is thunder. Oh, they ain't holding me back. Oh, there's a whole bunch of shit going outside. Like 3 days later, we gotta go shoot a video. And Never Gonna Change with Pac-Man. That was like one of the last videos like on his page before he passed. And so we go shoot the video. And he's go, cuz I ain't never going out with you again.
Supposed to be my C-Day, man. I was on my way out.
I'm like, my bad, cuz. He's like, we ain't even know why we was getting down. Until we heard the news in the morning. OT got cracking with him. They brought the party outside. I'm like, yeah, oh, this your boy, right? What's happening? Yeah. You feel me? So he got cracking for the, but it's like, but yeah, man, I miss cuz. He, you know, it's just like, it's just natural, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
And it's like, these like stories that you have with your homies, like, you know what I mean? I can just kick it and talk to you like, man, this shit be, but yeah, man, that shit, man, them the good days, you feel me?
It's like you said though, like when shit like that happen, it's like, okay, I got a real one. And you
Yeah. So that I can't never like, you know what I'm saying? I can't never be like,
we locked.
it's like niggas like, oh, okay, like, you know, like, all right, cuz got busy, okay, boom, like stand, like it ain't about like just stupid shit. It's kind of like, as a man, it's like, what?
Yeah.
You feel me? So this is the shit that really go on, you know what I'm saying to you? It's kind of like, but I them is days that I miss because it's like, damn. You know what I mean? It's like, them the fun shit that you talk about. Remember when we was with them?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, man, that's the
I ain't
fun
even know
shit.
why I was fighting.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can't say you got down with too many niggas, you know what I mean?
Yeah, facts. Hell yeah.
So it's like, yeah.
Well, OT, I appreciate you for coming through, man. It's been a great one.
Man,
and the next time we do that, we'll go to Hawaii.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, next time I gotta be on a Hawaii. I gotta be right in a. Don't even trip. I'm gonna call the shit. We don't whatever. Yeah. We put them on a plane.
Yeah, I'm gonna be looking straight the whole time. My girl's gonna be watching this shit. Like, no, you got
No. No, you gotta tell her. I'm letting her know right now. It's a Christmas. It's all Christmas ornaments. It's just to make everything look good. That's what, you know what I mean. It's not here. We're not here for that. We're not here for that.
High life. Sign us off, my boy. OT Genasis Danza Project. You heard?
Another one.